Hey, welcome back everyone. This is Dr. Schwartzman. Let's talk about sugar cravings. Since you're watching this video, perhaps this is something you struggle with. Of course, sugar is a silent killer. Its consumption's gone up over the last several decades, and the more we have it, the more we want it. Is it because you're feeling sleepy? Is it because you're feeling down? Or perhaps your energy is down? When you eat a bowl of pasta, for example, for lunch, your blood sugar rises and then it drops. And of course, that post-lunch fatigue, sluggishness, what do? You reach for that candy bar, you reach for the glass of soda pop, or perhaps you actually reach for caffeine as a stimulant to get you going throughout that afternoon slump, if you would. So let's talk about the three most important steps, techniques, tips that you can do to help yourself regulate your blood sugars to prevent the sugar cravings. Number one for me is regularity of meals. You cannot skip your meals, because if you skip your meals, for example, breakfast is the most commonly skipped meal of the day, which should be your most important meal of the day. If you skip it, your blood sugar, something has to maintain your blood sugar, and your body has to maintain your blood sugar levels in order to feed your brain. That's how you think, that's how you get going. When you skip your meals, your body is maintaining the blood sugar levels, and of course, over time, that repetitive cycle may eventually lead to weight gain and or a pre-diabetic state, and of course, eventually diabetic state with overconsumption of sugar. So you cannot skip meals for one reason, because it supports your blood sugar level maintenance throughout the day. Regularly spaced meals. Not constantly snacking, but regularly spaced meals. Number two is protein and fat-rich meals. Protein and fat, unlike carbohydrates, are the two macronutrients that support your blood sugars. So for example, I use the example of eating a bowl of pasta. When you eat a bowl of pasta, or you have a bagel, your blood sugar levels, including your insulin, which is the gatekeeper for the blood sugar, rises and it drops. You eat a candy bar, your blood sugar level rises and then it drops. Unlike protein and fat-rich meals, your levels rise gradually, plateau, and gradually decline. And then, of course, after that, you follow with another regular meal. And so your levels are much more even throughout the day, unlike the spikes with the sugar that you consume. And number three, stress management. Your stress hormone, cortisol, is actually involved in the regulation of your body's blood sugar levels. And of course, the more stress you have, the worse the spikes and the valleys are. And of course, stress management is absolutely critical for anyone, particularly if you're struggling with blood sugar cravings. And those are my three tips: regular meals, protein-rich meals, and stress management. My favorite technique for stress management is deep breathing. On a count of on a count of three, you breathe in. On a count of six, you breathe out. Breathe in on a count of three, breathe out on a count of six. That's your best stress management technique that you can do for yourself. Help your cravings along with the other two, and you're well on your way. Do this week after week. Within 3 to 4 weeks, you should truly notice a difference, or perhaps even a few days. Go ahead, try it. Comment below. Let us know how your experience is going. Everyone else would love to hear, and I look forward to seeing you next time.